welcome to the United States of America. And indeed, we have congregated here at this time to celebrate a most treasured wellspring of contemporary music. It is the sound which historians in the far future might catalog under 20th century breed-like emitting diode euphoric. But today the sound lives, and tonight assembled exclusively for your entertainment pleasure from the music capitals of this continent. This is the hard-working all-star show band of Julia, Jake, and Elwood Blues. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the Blues Brothers.
You broke my heart, 'cause I couldn't dance. You didn't even want me around. But now I'm back to show you I can really shake 'em down. Why do you love me? I can really move.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this point in our soul, rhythm and blues review, my brother Jake would like to become increasingly intimate with you. And he feels that he can unwind a little bit, sing a song about his personal life. Look at this. He's taking his coat off. Now, when I put this dude to bed at night, he don't take his coat off. But he's taking it off for you people. Now, here's my brother Jake. Thank you.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, I've been drinking. And I shouldn't come by, no. But I found myself in trouble, darling. And I had nowhere else to go. Got some whiskey from a barman. I got some cocaine from my friends. I gotta keep on moving, baby, till I'm back in your arms again. Guilty, you're so guilty, and I'll be guilty for the rest of my life. How come, baby? How come I never do what I'm supposed to do? How come everything I try never turns out right? You know how it is with me, baby. You know I just can't stand myself. It takes a whole lot of medicine, darling, for me to pretend that I'm somebody else.
Well, looks like that verdict is in. My brother Jake is guilty. You know, it's such a shame that it's so hard to find good, honest legal help these days. See, the problem with my brother and me is we're recidivists, habitual criminal offenders. No attorney wants to go near us. I gotta find him a lawyer. I don't know what I'm gonna do. December the 6th, 1983. I was doing time for armed robbery. 4 in the morning, I was sitting in my cell. I heard a whistle blow, then I heard somebody yell. There's a riot going on. There's a riot going on. There's a riot going on up in cell block number 9. The warden said, "Come out with your hands up in the air. If you don't stop this riot, you're all gonna get the chair." Scarface Jones said it's too late to quit. Pass the dynamite, don't you give me any shit. There's a riot going on. There's a riot going on. There's a riot going on up in South. 47th hour. The nerve gas got our men. We're all back in ourselves, but every now and then there's a riot going on. There's a riot going on. There's a riot going on up in cell block number 9. The hard-working all-star blues brothers going to be out here in a minute, including my little brother Jake. But right now I'd like to talk a little bit about this tune you're hearing. This is, of course, the Green Onions tune. It was a very, very big hit in the early 60s in this country, and of course it was composed and recorded in Memphis, Tennessee, right here in the United States of America. You know, people, I believe that this tune can be equated with the great classical music around the world. Well, now you go to Germany, you got your Bach, your Beethoven, your Brahms. Here in America, you got your Fred McDowell, your Irving Berlin, your Glenn Miller, and your Booker T and the MGs, people. Another example of the great contributions in music and culture that this country's made around the world. And as you look around the world today, you see this country spurned. You see backs turned on this country. Well, people, I'm going to tell you something. This continent, North America, is the stronghold. This is where we're going to make our stand in this decade. Department. I say take that archaic Monroe Doctrine and that Marshall Plan that says we're supposed to police force the world and throw it out. Let's stay home for the next 10 years, people. Stay right here in North America and enjoy the music and culture that is ours. Yeah, I got one more thing to say. I'm just talking about the music, people, and what it does to me. And that is, as you look around the round world, you go to Soviet Union or Great Britain or France, you name any country, everybody is doing flips and twists just to get into a genuine pair of American blue jeans. And to hear this music, and we got it all here in America, the land of the Chrysler 440 cubic inch engine.
Cadillac, spare tire on the back, charge card of gold lights, but I ain't got you. I got women to the right of me, I got women to the left of me, I got chicks all around me, but I ain't got you. I got a tavern, a liquor store, I hit the number 444, I got a mojo, don't you know? Dressed up with no place to go. I got women to the left of me, I got women to the right of me, I got chicks all around me, but I ain't got you. No, I ain't got you. You. I got a tavern, a liquor store, I hit the number 444, I got a mojo, don't you know? I'm all dressed up with no place to go. I got a pocket full of crumple bills, I got a stomach full of different pills, I got Fanny Fox and Wilbur Mills, but I ain't got you. No, I ain't got you. No, I ain't got you. No, I ain't got you. the east. She's not from the west. I'm so crazy about my baby. I love the way she wears a dress. From the bottom, from the bottom, from the bottom. Oh, boys, I'm Hollywood bound.
She's not my color,
Not my color,
she's just my style.
she's just my style.
Boys, I'm crazy about my baby. All of California's gonna know she's mine.
From the bottom, from the bottom, from the bottom. She's Hollywood bound.
We would like to dedicate this song to a recently turbulent chunk of real estate at the end of Highway 41, just south of the Alligator Alley in the Florida Peninsula. And to a certain distinguished resident there, you may know him, Mr. Wayne Cochran. My brother Jake will sing about that town.
Go in